Hello, YouTube. Today, just want to explain a little bit of an absence in the Hexit. I know it's only been one episode out, and I've missed. The Hexit server had experienced some downtime, and I wasn't able to record for quite a long while. Before that, my job had literally kept me out of the house for about 16 hours out of the day, which left me no time for recording at all. I've also been a little busy with updating my server, Saeralla here. I'm currently in the test world. What we're testing is things that update and don't update. A whole bunch of blocks that need to be converted. We're running Minecraft Port Central for Bucket and Forge integration, testing out, making sure plugins work, trying to get mods to play nice with each other, converting IDs from, Tekkit Classic, which, 125 was not just stable at all. So pretty much I've been in here testing and have got a little bit of recording done, but not a whole lot. So, I mean, you can see the testing, none of the programs carried over at all. This was all automated and stuff. A lot of blocks didn't convert, and I know Buildcraft is doing something weird. Oh, that's lovely. Most of this is out of the way. I just have to hammer out permissions and stuff. I mean, anything Buildcraft pipe, it turns into Origin grass. I have Biomes of Plenty installed, but if the pipe's out in the world, it doesn't convert. Yet if it's in a inventory, like a chest or your player's inventory, it does convert. So I have no clue. We haven't been able to figure that out, and it's been taking up most of my time. But everything else, like Red Power and Industrial Craft, it's all functional, but I'm trying to find where all the Buildcraft pipes are in the world and trying to get them down and stored, and then eventually after the conversion getting them back to where they need to go, and as well as testing Bucket plugins to see which ones may or may not work with Minecraft Port Central 147. We're only moving to 147 because Red Power is heavily used here. And this is a test world, so I can just break. You can see red wire, and we're using like the logic for some automation purposes and sorting in our mining facilities, and Imibis is doing like a great job so far, but it's not a replacement realistically for Red Power at this moment, as well as the Imibis blocks don't do something that's pretty necessary, I guess I can say. It's not going to give me the saw. Oh, there it is. The issue with the Imibis blocks is some of them have issues stacking the way we would need. And the best example I have, well, most readily available one, is I have all these little posts, and all it is some panels and stuff made of red power, and the saw went away. But anyway, essentially, is this cover and this post are taking up the same block space, and I cannot get that to happen with the Imibis. For some reason, I can have all sorts of block arrangements and whatnot, but for some reason that one just doesn't appear to work, and I can't give myself a saw. But I can't get it to where it's, you know, 2 blocks within each other. So I can build all of this fancy lamp here, but I can't put it on post. So, you know, anything past 147 that involves any of the red power just wouldn't work so well. Not only that, another thing that's been frustrating is the wormhole extreme. That's it. All of the gates we've previously had, although they exist, aren't functioning properly. Like, I'll put a gate down and it'll face in the wrong direction, and like with this gate, it creates, and the wormhole, I guess, establishes, or whatever you want to call it. But that little swoosh thing where the water comes out and folds back in, like on the show, it actually goes out sideways. It destroys half the gate, and, you know, when the gate shuts off, you're left with this, whatever's left. That's just a super gate. But no, basically just a whole lot of work and testing is going in, finding out why some of our stuff is missing, not converting. The Hexit will be up. We did get a bunch done in there. Got some more of the arena building done, as I got some more of the road done. Hardcore's been hard at work designing, but I'm hoping within the next few days that at least I'll be able to get another one of those up, and it should be somewhat regular after that. Because I've got about another week before the deadline on this, so I'll be updating my server to 147 on the 31st, by which time I plan to have all the plugins and all the mods installed, running happy with each other, and whatnot. And of course, once in a while we'll be in here recording when we build something interesting. Like you've seen some things, like the bridge over there is my project. This is Caiaphas's impossibly tall tower, which extends up to the build limit, and actually as I move up, more of it will spawn. There's a pumpkin maze. Ambitionist has built a roller coaster. Not a big one, but it's not a small one. you know, we have pixel art hardcore is made of Samus. Out of microblocks, there's a neon cat. You know, interesting things, cool houses. The biggest build here being the castle, so we'll definitely cover some of this. But yeah, get back to what I was doing, trying to get this all sorted out, as well as get some more recording done for Hexit, so catch you later.